Why, hello everybody! I'm Zerial, and welcome to the round of 16 in Catch BYOP. I almost mispronounced that was bad. Today we have a very interesting match. We got the Cynners of Berlin versus Eun Fan Club. These two are very close in terms of seedings. Cynners of Berlin, if I remember correctly, they're seed 8, while Eun Fan Club is seed 9. So the two seeds that are directly next to each other, and their pools also contrast quite a bit. So it'll be interesting to see. Thanks, Vivians, for the extra knowledge here on what Cynners of Berlin did during qualifiers. It'll be interesting to see how the two teams face off against each other on each other's pools, because if I remember correctly, Cynners of Berlin pulled a lot of hard rock and high AR stuff because they know that the Eun Fan Club players are big fans of easy DT, so you know, the lower AR types of maps. And Eun Fan Club did the opposite. Well, I think besides the easy DT picks for custom mod, the Eun Fan Club map pool is pretty normal. It's kind of just Rukairi pulling whatever he feels like. So we'll see if that works out for them. I can't click to unmute. I don't want to hear my own voice. Okay, let's see. You know, this, Vivian's is like the stream, chat feature on Discord new. I don't remember it being there. I like the voice chat feature, where you can chat in a voice chat. That made no sense, but you know what I'm talking about. It has? I don't remember at all. Okay, it looks like the Eun Fan Club has won the role, and they're going to opt to pick first. And they're immediately going into the hidden, which makes a lot of sense. This is a favor to Wayuji, aka Rube. I'm guessing the hope is just that Rube SS's. Of course, Rube probably... Oh my god, the dog's going crazy again. Rube, probably the best hidden player in the tournament. What's that screen for? What's happening? Immediate technical difficulties. Crunch. What are the technical difficulties, Vivians? Oh my god, are we back? They're already playing? Okay, we're in the map. Kind of. We have misses from Sinestra and Berlin, while Wayuji and Rukairi are still holding. So this is very early stages, but it's definitely in the favor of the Eun Fan Club right now. Another miss from Berlin here. I'm not even sure if he reached 200 combo. I don't think he did. He seems to be struggling quite a bit. His accuracy is also pretty low. While the Eun Fan Club is just having a fun time with this. Yeah, another miss from Berlin. He seems to just not be able to read this correctly. Sinestra also found another miss. Rukairi trades it though, but that trade is still in the favor of the Eun Fan Club. The only FC left is Wayuji. It's so weird calling him that. Rukairi missing again, but their lead is already 150k, and Berlin's gonna trade that miss right back. God, the stream is so laggy on Discord. But this pick is practically already over. There's no way the Cynners of Berlin are coming back. Even with that huge chain miss from Rikairi, it's not going to be enough. YUG is just, you know, on autopilot. This is so easy for him. And Sinestra held her combo at the very end. I mean, oops. There was a miss at the very end there from her. But she definitely recovered very well. A 930k from her. Really nice score. Well, actually, that's higher than 930k because of the client problem. YUG with an FC. Wait, never mind, that is 930k. Kyrie's not bad at Hidden. He's been playing Hidden for a while now. Let's see how the Cynners of Berlin respond. My guess is that they're just going to pick... Wait, is the Eun Fan Club Hard Rock a specific? It is. It's a cup difficulty. You know what, I respect that. Yeah, I was thinking that oh, they're just gonna go with Nomon 4. It's an interesting pick. A specific but a very low AR one. This was in CWC at one point as a hidden pick, if I remember correctly. I love this song. This map is very difficult. I need more Suzumu Hirasawa. Surely nobody's gonna use lane cover. That's not happening. And it looks like we're going to be getting Enmei in the lobby, aka DNQ. Which makes sense. He is also a low AR enjoyer, not to be confused with the team low AR enjoyers. I'm sure they would love this map as well. I'm surprised the Cynners of Berlin picked this. I'm not quite sure what their plan is. Maybe they've practiced this map a lot. But we'll see how it goes. We're getting started right now. I also think this map will be difficult for the Eun Fan Club. I don't think this is like a free win for them by any means. We're going to be starting off with an early miss from DNQ. It is still so laggy for me. Maybe I need to quit out of the call and come back after this. A miss from Sinestra to trade it back. But DNQ misses again. And now we're starting to see the misses from everybody come out. Berlin also missing. It's just frozen for me. I'm gonna leave the call and come back really quick. It seems like the Cynners of Berlin are in the lead now. There was everybody is missing on this pattern, so if everyone keeps missing, the lead will just stay with the Cynners of Berlin. Sinestra and Berlin double missing there, while Rukairi and D and Q at least hit most of that pattern. I can't tell because the screen is frozen. The lead is now in there. Oh my god, the lead just keeps flip-flopping back and forth. This is going to end up being really close. But Sinestra making it through that pattern unscathed. D and Q missing right after it. And she's well over the 200 combo mark, so the lead is in their favor. Berlin with another miss. Sinestra missing there as well, so now it's Rukairi holding it down. Just kidding. A double miss from the Eun Fan Club. And that lead will... Oh my god, everyone's just missed. Like, this map is so difficult. 7,000 point lead for the Cynners of Berlin. But a miss from Sinestra might change that. But it looks like they're going to keep the lead at the end here. And it's going to be a point for the Cynners of Berlin. Everybody's struggling with that map. The highest score being 850k. It is fun to see people play that, because that map is pretty fun. I'm going to try a new tactic. I'm going to get on the app version of Discord and see if that does anything, because the stream is still lagging hella hard for me. Let's hope that helps. Okay, let's see what the Eun Fan Club is going to pick. That was a very close point for the Cynners of Berlin. They were able to pull it out. I feel like this would be a very interesting match to go to tiebreaker, because I'm not sure if either team is very favored on the tiebreaker. And yes, Luigi did FC it with Hidden, but I feel like the Cynners of Berlin might be a better, two-man team score on it. But they are going to be going with DT1. Which is Porter Robinson's Flicker. Quite the classic map here. I remember when people were tryharding to FC this on standard with DT. And a great song to boot. I wonder how this is going to play on Cambridge. Well, we're about to see. YUG going with Hidden, that makes sense. The Hidden main at work. And it seems like this intro here is pretty comfortable. Sinestra finding a miss though, mostly just small micro movements. with a few quick dashes. Everyone else having a fine time with it. And besides that one miss from Cynners, everyone making it through the intro. So the Eun Fan Club will have about a half miss lead because Cynners' miss was pretty early on, only 100 combo in. So less than the combo cap. And so this is still anybody's game. I said about a half lead. We're getting into the Ki here. Patterns are getting a little bit more difficult, but it doesn't seem like they're too hard still. I guess this looks mostly like a test of just platter control on small, snappy patterns. And everyone's having a good time with it. Seems like this is going to be coming down to, like, shit misses. But we still have 3 FCs here. So, Eun Fan Club still in the lead. Getting into a short slider section, but this looks even easier. I could have imagined somebody missing on that stack, actually. Those are usually a little bit harder than they look. But of course, we have the break about 3/4 of the way into the map, as every long standard map has. You know, it's contractually obligated to have a break at this time. Thanks, client. Okay, we're back. And Cynners missed again. And that... Well, YOG is going to miss at the end, so there is still a chance for the Cynners Berlin to come back, but they're going to have to see another miss from the Eun Fan Club. So as long as Rukari and YOG hold on, they're still going to win this point. And it is getting to the very end of the map now. YG does miss at the end. There might be enough time for the Cynners of Berlin to bring this back. The score's decreasing so quickly, but... Oh my god, 761 points. Oh my god. And a win for the Eun Fan Club by 761. Welcome, Eater.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
Good. Just woke up and decided to hop in some casting.
No, like I said before, casting is a full-time job.
God damn it.
What a way to make a living. You gotta get your 9 to 5 in.
Yeah, I gotta get our 9 to 5 in. It's over.
And it seems like the Cynners of Berlin are immediately going with the hard rock pick, the cup difficulty.
Oh my, Cub.
I think...
Scary.
I know, cups are very scary. I was gonna say, I feel like the thought process behind pulling this is just the Cynners of Berlin is a better hard rock team, so we're just gonna pull a cup hard rock and leave it up to fate.
Spin battle, surely.
Yeah, surely nobody misses. Okay, the actual score difference was 3,000, so it's still very close. If there was a little bit more time left in the Cynners of Berlin would have won that.
Just gotta get a good spin team for this and then just pray from there.
The problem with this is that Berlin is really good at spinning.
Yeah.
So, we'll see how that goes. What if there's just no spinners in this? That'd be crazy. You pull a cup hard rock, no spinners. Honestly, I respect it.
Yeah, just make it a tie. That is just a wasted point.
you have to keep playing it until wait, how many times do we replay a map? Maybe it's just once, or if it's a tie, does the opposing team win?
Well, there's a
The team who
spinner.
didn't pull it. Oh, there's a spinner. Oh, so that is.
Well, Team Red got the edge on the spinner, so if there's not another spinner, it might be over already.
Surely nobody misses. Surely. You know, maybe the pressure is mounting right now. You're like, surely I'm not going to miss on a cup hard rock. I would never do that. And then you have a lapse in concentration, and then you just hear that miss sound. You're like, oh shit. Yeah, they're only ahead by like a banana, I think.
Yeah. I forgot. Scorpion 2, bananas are 100 each, right?
Is it 100 or 300? I forgot.
I don't know, but there's another spinner. It lowered it down to a 200
it's like
gap.
Even. I think it's even.
No, I think it's 200 on the red side.
Ah, okay.
So it did close down the gap a bit more, but we just need another spinner, man.
At least the song's good. Oh my!
Oh wait, what the fuck? Holy shit!
The
This is
pressure.
what we're looking for.
Oh, Rukari had also dropped accuracy. That might have been it.
Yeah, but that miss is not. It's not what you are looking for. Oh, but
DQ also missed. That's gonna make it back in the favor of the Cynners of Berlin. There is enough map left. Sinestro just needs to get back to 200 combo. And she's approaching it. Oh my god, Sinestro, no!
No! Just...
This is tragic. Oh, this
yeah, there's another
like...
spinner though.
I think if Sinestro didn't get that second miss, they would have won.
Yeah, they would have won it.
Oh my god. Such an intensity for a cup difficulty.
True competition coming out of the cup difficulty.
Yeah, cup is too hard. Agreed, Vivians.
So true.
This is looking like a 4DPT round of 64 map a couple years ago. Back when round of 64 was essentially just a spinner battle every single time.
If you don't know how to spin, you just get out in round of 64.
Yeah, it was just an insta loss.
You did it like round of 64 is the hardest pool because you have to memorize the spin path of every single map.
I remember, like, even, I think it was Muragaki, who was Seed 1, of course, and then he practiced the round of 64 pool a lot, because he knew the Seed 64 would be able to outspin him if he didn't, and they, like, nearly double FC'd every single map. Whoa. Which is funny.
Battle. Okay, they're
going. Oh, we're going to Mean Song!
Another Hard Rock pick. This time comes from the other team.
Eun Fan Club isn't winning this. I don't know why they picked it. I'd be very surprised if they won this. Oh my god, hey dog. But you know, Rukari has been practicing Hard Rock. I feel like he's been posting a lot of Hard Rock scores recently. So he's gotten a lot better. We're getting YUG back in as well.
Yeah, this is definitely a strange pick, but you know, I believe in them.
We gotta have faith.
Gotta have faith.
Yeah, of course there's no hidden.
Oh god.
With that would make it playable for Eun Fan Club. You don't want to make it playable. There's no. I
Why
don't
would
think
why
there's no
would
fail on
one
this
play
side.
it with hidden?
This is gonna be a bloodbath. I feel like.
Oh no. No
I
hidden. Might be
I
cooked.
don't know how this plays. I only know how the top difficulty plays with hard rock. But I remember there's a lot of like very short sliders in that like go across the screen, which is pretty fun. I wonder if there's gonna be something similar in this version.
Yeah, I don't know how this diff was, but I'm just gonna guess based off the song, it might be have a little bit more snappiness to it. I don't know. You played top diff. Is top diff
Yeah.
snappy?
The top diff is really snappy, yes.
Yeah, then I'm expecting it to have a bit of snappiness to it then.
But Sinestro coming out with the first moves here. Oh my god, the dog's going crazy.
Oh, double miss coming from Eun Fan Club though.
Yeah, this is the type of thing I expected. But the map isn't as difficult as I thought it would be, so there might be a chance here. Mainly just seems like a consistency pick. Cynners for missing there. But we're kind of trading.
It's just Berlin's just holding right now, so.
Yeah, this part is fun. And it's pretty much already over.
Yep.
Berlin missing there, but that's not going to be enough.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, he failed at the end?
Oh,
my
whoa. Oh,
Berlin!
oh.
No, Berlin!
Oh
my god. He failed.
In what world?
And this is why you add no fail to your CM slot. Oh my god. Well, we doubted the Eun Fan Club. Their strategy the entire time was just not to fail.
Nah, yeah, just don't fail out and you win.
Hmm.
Just miss the stack at the end and it's over. HP gets you like that in catch.
Oh my god. That's rough. That's tough, man. And they're going with Noma 3.
Someone just like sent the attack and nuke to like Berlin's act right at the end.
I was not expecting a fail on that map. But I guess missing a stack will do that to you.
Yep. Especially with how HP is in this mode. Especially on Hard Rock.
Yeah. AR 7.5.
Oh,
3
AR
minutes.
7.5.
3 minutes. Oh god, the misery.
This seems like I feel like all the players should be pretty comfortable in this type of AR though.
You'd hope so.
Yeah.
Berlin and Sinestro both being boomers, but the problem is that Retiree and DQ are also boomers.
It's
Oh no.
oh god, it's like the last match we casted together is boomers versus an entire country. This time it's just boomers versus boomers.
It's boomerception. It's like we're playing, old map fantasy cup in standard. DQ coming out with the. Oh my god, this is horrendous.
This looks horrid. Yeah, just everybody just seems to struggle on that very fucked up intro.
Thankfully, the map has calmed down a little bit, but I feel like during the KIs we're going to be getting similar patterns.
Just based off of that, it seems like the type of map where it's very important to be FCing these slow sections and then just preying on the KIs.
Yeah. Oh god, these sliders, man.
Everybody seems to be holding that far.
This actually looks like a map that would be hard to just way covered on because the sliders are going like all the way across the screen and pretty quickly too.
Seems like it has a lot of rough, like it just like a lot of rough sliders to hit. But they're all holding so far with the
Look at
slight edge
Sinestre's
being.
accuracy. What the hell?
Yeah,
It's like
everybody's like we got 297s and then DQ with oh that's a trade.
I think that was an edge.
Yeah. Oh, but that's just a double reset on the Berlin side. So Rukari holding is just gonna increase that score gap.
Yeah, now they're up around 60k. Sinestra with another miss, so that lead is only going to increase. It seems like she's struggling a little bit now.
DNQ seems to just be recovering now.
So this map working out in the favor of the Eun Fan Club.
Sinestra is still holding that very strong act though.
Unfortunately, this isn't Osu. This isn't the other game mode
Yeah,
where
this
the
isn't
accuracy will carry you.
Yeah. Just combo, please. Yeah.
God, the sliders. DQ missing, but Sinestra immediately traded right back.
Yeah. It's just you need to hold a strong combo like Rukari is doing right now.
Yeah, that 600 combo from Rukari is doing work right now. And I think it just might be over. Especially over now with that double miss from Cynners and Berlin.
Just crazy score coming from Rukari though.
It's gonna be
breaking 900k.
160k on that.
Yeah, next closest. What is the next closest? It's just DNQ with an. Damn, that's crazy score coming from Rukari.
Rukari gapped the lobby on that.
Putting in the work.
Can't be saying GG yet. You still need one more point, DNQ. You need 6, and Eun Fan Club has 5. Let's see what Eun Fan Club is going to pick. They can't pick the other CM just yet. They're not gonna pick the Hard Rock. That's not happening.
They should just pick into TB.
They should. Honestly, I was gonna say they should pick Nomad too. That's their last. I feel like this is the last map that they can realistically win in the Cynners of Berlin pool. Winning their CM2 was, let's be honest here, really lucky. They should have won that.
Yeah, that was that was something.
Yeah, and I think this is the last map they can, like I said, they can realistically win. They're not winning on their Convert. That's never happening. I mean, they're not winning on their CM1 unless they fail again, which hopefully they wouldn't. And I don't think they're beating them on their Nomad 1. So this is the only pick possible. If they lose this, I think they're going to be in a little bit of trouble. I still think Cynners of Berlin can come back in this position, but Cynners of Berlin just have to be focused on winning the picks of the Eun Fan Club.
This is.
Yeah, we're DNQing DNQ XF.
Oh no. So this is like a 5-star convert, pretty sure? Yeah, low 5-star?
I would assume so. Wait, I mean, I have to pull up. I can just look. It is...
Knowing smoking converts, though, they're usually a little strange.
It's 5.05. And we get some misses coming out at the beginning here from Berlin, Sinestra, and Rukari.
It was just everybody's missing, but we got one full combo still being held on the Eun Fan Club side.
Yeah, this isn't a good look for the Cynners of Berlin, because even though Sinestra doesn't love converts, what you would want to see is just Berlin FCA.
Yeah.
Though Ryuji does find a miss, but Berlin trades it. And he just didn't dash there. Or didn't move at all.
Relatable. Ricari is holding now almost 300 combo. Sinestra is also just a bit behind, but still in the favor of Fan Club. But it is going to go down with those misses coming from Rube. Just gotta see where we're going now.
You know, it turns out Sinestra's just the convert carry.
So true. The best way to be good at converts is to not play them.
Yeah. To only be forced to play them in tournaments, and that's it.
Yeah. Alright. So Berlin does come in with a trade there, so it's gonna. It is staying very close right now. But Sinestra dropping. Ricari's just being the GOAT again. Holy shit.
The Kyrie, the carry of this entire match.
Just crazy combo right now.
Oh my god, Berlin is dancing. This is not the time to dance. It's still so close. Either team could win this.
Yeah.
And getting into the last quarter here. And everyone's holding
over 1k combo come from Ricari.
Sinestra with a miss.
But okay. So there's currently one big combo being held on both sides. Sinestra drops again. It's just gonna keep that advantage on the Eun Fan Club side. So Ricari missing though. That's unlucky. But I don't think they're
with these repeated misses from Sinestra, it's not going to matter.
Yeah, I don't think there's enough map to really recover.
And Berlin finally holding a combo, but it's at the very end.
Berlin remembered how to play.
He's a convert player.
Yeah. That's gonna wrap up the match right there. 6-1 from the Eun Fan Club side.
A seed upset. Technically. Even though it's only by one seed.
It's still a seed upset.
Yeah. Seed 9 beating seed 8. It's almost like us in 3 CWC.
Oh yeah, wasn't it ours like through seed 8 beat seed 7? Or
no, it was seed 9 beat seed 8. It was the same thing.
It was the same thing? Oh.
Yeah.
It's over.
It's over, man. But like I said in the previous match, the Cynners of Berlin are still in this. There's a losers bracket.
Thank God.
So they will be playing again next week, and next week we're going to have all the teams play at the same time, so no more like one part of the bracket doesn't play. Let's look to see who they're going to be playing against next week. The Cynners of Berlin will be playing against, let's mention, Catch the Boomer, the Turkish team.
Yeah, there's a lot of boomers in this cup.
There is. Because, you know, this is the tournament where they get to pool their boomer maps, and they don't have to worry about it.
If they verse a Zoomer team, they just pick maps from, like, before they were born.
That's how they get their points. And, the Eun Fan Club will be playing against, either Nightcore Enjoyers or Washed Up. Yeah, I agree. The scoreline does not reflect how close this is. A lot of the points are very close.
Yeah.
But thank you all for watching. That's going to be it for us right now. Anything else to say, Eater?
Not really.
Hey, well, then we'll see you all next time.